Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Canada to increase financial support requirements for international students. Canada is raising the financial support requirements for international students applying for study permits. Starting September 1st, 2025, applicants will need to show more funds to cover living expenses. The video is aimed at helping students manage the rising cost of living while studying in Canada. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Foreign nationals applying for Canadian study permits will soon require over $2,000 in additional funds. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has updated its proof of financial support requirement for study permit applications. For a family of one, the minimum amount of funds required on top of first year's tuition and travel costs will increase to $22,895, up from $20,635. The change, announced on June 2, 2025, will take effect for international students applying for a study permit on or after September 1, 2025. This applies to international students studying in all provinces and territories outside Quebec. International students must provide proof that they have these funds as living expenses to support themselves and any accompanying family members in Canada. Canada updates financial support requirements annually in line with increases in the cost of living. Funds required for those applying for a study permit on or after September 1, 2025. The funds required as proof of financial support for study permits are updated annually. The current requirement came into effect on January 1, 2024, and will remain in effect for all study applications submitted before September 1, 2025. What documents does IRCC accept as proof that an international student can meet the cost of living financial requirements? International students planning on studying in Canada can show the following as proof of funds for a study permit. Z-Notation Spot proof of a Canadian bank account in their name if they have transferred the money to Canada. Z-Notation Spot a guaranteed investment certificate from a participating Canadian financial institution. Z-Notation Spot proof of a student or education loan from a bank. Z-Notation Spot bank statements for the past 4 months. Z-Notation Spot a bank draft that can be converted to Canadian dollars. Z-Notation Spot a letter from the person or school that is giving them money. Z-Notation Spot proof of funding paid from within Canada if they have a scholarship or are in a Canadian-funded educational program. This video ensures international students are better financially prepared before arriving in the country. Those planning to apply should review the updated requirements and arrange the necessary documents in advance to avoid delays or rejections. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Canada to increase financial support requirements for international students. In September 1, 2025, foreign nationals applying for a Canadian study permit will need to show significantly higher financial support. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has raised the minimum cost of living requirements outside Quebec from $20,635 to $22,895 for a single applicant, in addition to first-year tuition and travel expenses. This premium threshold applies to all international students outside Quebec and reflects Canada's annual cost of living assessment. Applicants must provide proof they can cover these living expenses for themselves and any accompanying family members. The current financial requirement, set in January 2024, remains valid for study permit applications submitted before September 1, 2025. Accepted documents for proof of funds include Canadian bank account statement, a guaranteed investment certificate, education loan documents, decent bank statements, a convertible bank draft, letters of financial support, or evidence of a scholarship or Canadian-funded educational program. The updated tool is a part of Canada's broader policy to ensure international students are financially prepared to lead and study in Canada.